Good morning. It's MAGA Hat, MAGA Hat, MAGA Hat Monday.
Illuminati is a thing you need to watch out for. They want to depopulate and slave us so much more. World domination, I'll get into that later. I'm hardcore, fierce and sexy. You're just a hater. You deserve the ridicule because you're an absolute zero. I'm the keeper of the chalice, a rock and roll hero. I'm not an idiot nobody listens to, because I'm not a failure in life like you. Let's talk about Bill Gates and the mark of the beast and the orgies in the streets at the Catholic feasts and Bill and Hillary's human trafficking ring. And George Soros got the money to pay for everything. Socialism is for losers, working for the devil. Chumps that can't fight, they ain't on my level. It takes an evil one to try to debunk and doubt it, so I'd rather die than stop talking about it. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out for the Illuminati.
What a thing to wake up to Monday morning.
I thought this was America, people.
Wow. Wow, just wow. Apparently, it's been proven once again, when you're down with the diddler, you're bound for doom. And big name, big name in rap music, a rap mogul. Some would even attempt to say the face of hip-hop, disregarding DJ Kool Herc, disregarding Grandmaster Flash, disregarding Melly Mel, or even Sylvia Robinson and her son. Jay-Z, household name for anybody who even never heard of rap music. They know who Jay-Z is. And apparently, there's an anonymous accuser coming up saying that when she was 13 years old, he and Diddy drove her to an after party following the VMA Awards, brought to you by MTV. And the after party apparently was your typical Diddy party with all kinds of debauchery and minors being corrupted, and she stepped forward claiming that she's one of them. Believe all women, they say. Believe Tara Reid. Believe Paula Jones. Believe Jennifer Flowers. Believe Doug Emhoff's ex-girlfriend. Believe Doug Emhoff's nanny. Believe Ashley Biden. See where I'm going here? And so, if we're following that, it's pretty ironic that Jay-Z, around that same time, would have a song called Not Guilty, and it's a collaboration with, of all people, R. Kelly. And you all know what R. Kelly is in jail for. And he must be really pissed that he has to sit in jail. I don't know about that anecdote. It's better to be pissed off than to be pissed on. But I think there's an exception to the rule with R. Kelly's case because, that golden shower got that minor paid. But anyway, this Jay-Z thing. As I said before, when you're down with the diddler, you're bound for doom. So, looking deeper into this, I can't say this enough times. I've said it before. A lot of other people have said it before. I'm sure you've heard it before, if not from me, from someone else. These entertainers are not infallible. These entertainers are not infallible. They are flawed, more flawed than most of the people you know in your personal life. And this kind of stuff has been going on for years. You move up the ladder, whether it's a corporate ladder, a ladder of success in the world of entertainment, and in some cases even sports. You move up that ladder, you make friends with people that want to take you out to eat, they want to take you to the clubs, they want to take you to these wild after parties. Before you know it, you get caught up. And, you know, to keep up with the Joneses, or as Diddy himself would say, keep up with the Combses, you're over there, drenched in baby oil with a bunch of little kids around you, on camera. And so they do this to entrap you. They do this so that they have something on you. And some would say, which I happen to have some belief of this, there is a cult, there's a special fraternity, a coven, one form or another of secret society where you have to be in some sort of compromising position with a means of giving them the receipt to hold against you when they decide they want you to do their bidding for them at any given time. Because in some cases, when they want their way, no is not an option. And what better way to get people to do their bidding for them other than blackmail? Well, there's also threats of murder, kidnapping, ransom, and they're not above doing that either. And you've seen this in the past. Look at Harry Truman's Secretary of Defense, I believe it was. He was either a Secretary of State or Secretary of Defense. Yeah, that was a suicide. I think Hillary was alive around that time as well. But all kidding aside, this is not a joke. This is why I don't delve into these things. I've had opportunities to be with record labels that were subsidiaries of majors, and I chose to go independent because I didn't want some guy behind the desk reinventing me. If I want to reinvent myself, I will do that myself on my own accordances and connect directly with the fans. I've always believed that there's a way to just connect directly with the fans. And you might not make all them high dollars and make it rain in the clubs, although some people did slip through the cracks and did make it pretty well and do well for themselves because they concentrated solely on their music. Who knows where I would be if I did, but you had some that slip through the cracks and do very well, like Necro, for example. Another example I could think of is ICP, where they have their annual festival called the Gathering of the Juggalos. ICP goes very hard on the merch. They call their fans Juggalos, but you know, I'm from Brooklyn, so my champion is a guy like Necro, who's been doing his thing since the early '90s, and it's paid off for him. And while national magazines and TV shows might not give him the recognition, they know who he is and are going out of their way not to give him that recognition. But the fans know who he is. And what the fans know about him is what everybody close to him knows about him. And it's not no backdoor secrets or anything like that. He didn't have to do any kind of sacrificial bullshit to get to where he is. It was just straight up hustling. Just straight up hustle and grind. And don't make friends with these kind of bigwigs, these Leo Cohen types. You know? I mean, if you feel you could do a little bit of business with them, fine, do that. But you know, fist bump them and tell them have a nice day at the end of the day, and don't go to no parties with them. People respect independent artists because they're not out there doing this bullshit. Now, all these so-called high and mighties are now falling. Okay? Think of these big names. These big names that have been associated with scandal. Jay-Z, Diddy, Oprah. You know, you got these people associated with Epstein and Weinstein, and sometimes even both. You know? And a lot of these independents didn't do that kind of horse shit. And the few who have were outed. And nobody fucks with them. And so, on to the I say, which is another reason why you shouldn't be joining these fraternities and getting caught up with things like Jay-Z, because it'll take away from your basics, and your basics are the following: respect God, watch out for the Illuminati, follow and share this valuable information, stay strong, keep kicking that slang. It's your boy, hip-hop legend, recording engineer, underground rock and roll hero, MC Too Tall. Be good.